Bleek over there running Duce. Bleek getting that Duce check. You feel me? So how that say he under J? Bleek know what he was doing? You just gotta pay attention, man. Bleek, cool. That's my guy. Bleek, good. No matter what people say about Bleek music, Bleek don't never gotta make a record again. Bleek, cool. Bleek, good. I'm the one on the food truck selling fish.
You can hear the frustration in Beanie Siegel's voice. He's out here working on a food truck while Bleek, the same guy Jay-Z wrote for, is sitting on millions and living good. See, this wasn't just about ghostwriting or Rockefeller business. What Beanie said flipped the light on how Jay-Z really moved behind the scenes. He wasn't just the boss. He was the chess player making sure everybody around him stayed fed, even if it meant covering for their weaknesses at the time. When Beanie broke down that Jay-Z was helping Bleek with his rhymes, that wasn't a shot. It was protection. That's how Jay-Z played the game. He made sure Bleek never looked bad standing next to him, never looked unprepared in front of the world. That's why Dame could talk about Bleek never taking over Rockefeller, but Beanie saw the truth. Bleek didn't need to take over Rockefeller because Jay-Z already had him set up for life. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Speaking of Bleek, right? Did you see where Dame said that he was writing for Bleek? Why didn't Bleek take over Rockefeller? And the reason why I'm asking is because I remember he opened up Volume 2. He was on the intro, and there was a rumor around that album that was Jay's final album. So it looked like Jay had it all laid out for him to blow up.
I mean, I don't think Bleek wanted to take over. I don't think he had the ability to, Jay was writing a lot of his rhymes. So if Jay retired, that meant he was out of business as well. You know what I'm saying? Like that, Jay couldn't. If he's still making records, Jay can't retire. Jay was writing his record. Ask Bleek about it. But that was Bleek. Put it like this: I could understand Bleek's loyalty to Jay because he had Jay as a ghostwriter.
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Did he write for Bleek?
Yeah, did he write for Bleek?
Yeah, man. Of course. Jay helped Bleek out on a lot of shit. I mean, you can hear it. You dudes don't get it. Come with it. Fifth load of slugs that the rest of you fitted. It's M.E.M. Rock. Just pay attention. He always cheated for Bleek. He had to cheat for Bleek, especially if us three was on the record together. Because if I ain't right there with Jay, too far behind him, come on, man. Bleek wouldn't have stood a chance. That's my brother. Bleek, no. He ain't write all Bleek shit, though. We ain't gonna do that, though. They ain't making it like he wrote all Bleek shit. Because that's a lie. He ain't write all Bleek shit. He wrote enough, though. Especially with records when it was me, Jay, and Bleek. He had to keep up, but yeah. Did I actually witness it or see it? No. No, I ain't never see him sit down and like, yo, you gotta say it like this. But you knew. I knew.
So how does that work? Because Jay, he don't write.
I don't know. I just know it was like, I don't know how he did it. I just know like, Wiz doing a Dynasty album and every record that we all supposed to got on, it always was this me and Jay on the verse. And then one day I came in the studio, let's just say it was 5 records that was me and Jay and Bleek was supposed to be on them. And he wasn't on none of them. Like for weeks. And one day I come to the studio and Bleek on 4 records. Damn, when he do them? So I wasn't there, so I don't know how they sessions went. But I know he had a little assistance. He got alley-oop. Bleek over there running Duce. Bleek getting that Duce check. You feel me? So how that say he under Jay? Bleek know what he was doing. You just gotta pay attention, man. Bleek cool. That's my guy. Bleek good. No matter what people say about Bleek music, Bleek don't never gotta make a record again. Bleek cool. Bleek good. I'm the one on the food truck selling fish. Yeah, I'm good. Bleek good though. That's my brother. Him easy.
You can feel Beanie's pain in every word. He's not jealous. He's just disappointed. Because when you really listen to that clip, it's not just about Jay-Z writing for Bleek. It's about a man who helped build a dynasty, now realizing the game didn't love him the same way he loved it. That's the real story here. See, this whole Beanie and Bleek situation opens up a bigger conversation in hip-hop. How loyalty and business never seem to live in the same house. Beanie's out here saying, I'm on a food truck, while Bleek is in the good life. But that's not a dig, that's just perspective. It's what happens when money moves faster than relationships, when the paper stacks higher than the brotherhood. And honestly, this is something that happens across the culture. We've seen it play out in every crew. G-Unit, Rockefeller, Cash Money, TDE. When the checks start coming in, somebody's feelings always get left behind. Because in hip-hop, the come-up is about family, but the business, that's survival. Beanie represents the guys who were a part of the blueprint, but not part of the payout. Let's keep it 100 though. Jay-Z did what most bosses in this industry do. He played chess. He made sure Bleek was straight. He made sure his money was safe. He made sure the Rock legacy stayed clean. But that move created an invisible wall between him and the ones who helped him build it. That's what Beanie's voice tells you. It's not bitterness. It's the realization that talent alone don't guarantee you security. This is where I think Beanie's story hits deeper than most people realize. Because it's not about who wrote what or who got more money. It's about how the game changes the minute the cameras turn off. One day you're in the studio building classics. The next, you're grinding just to keep your name alive. It's a harsh reality check for anybody who ever believed loyalty was stronger than a contract. If we're being honest, this whole situation shows the truth about business and hip-hop. Some people get protected, some people get paid, and some people just get forgotten. But Beanie, he's still respected. His pen game, his presence, his voice is a part of the Rockefeller legacy, whether people want to admit it or not. And the fact that he's still here talking about it shows the kind of realness that made people love Rockefeller in the first place. So let me ask y'all this. Do you think Beanie Sigel deserved more from Jay-Z after everything he did for Rockefeller? Or was Jay-Z just playing smart business to keep his empire intact? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.